Okay, good day class. Before we start our class, let me first introduce myself. So I am teacher Cruz Mary Andy and you can call me teacher Ann for short, and I will be your teacher for this afternoon. Okay? But before we start our class, let us pray first, okay? Let's bow our head and put the presence of the God. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, as we gather here today, we invite your presence into this classroom. Lord, bless each and every student here, as well as our teachers as we embark on another day of learning. Please give us clear minds and open hearts so we can grasp the knowledge and lessons set before us. Amen. So, are you ready, class? So, I guess you're ready. Okay. Okay. Our lesson for today is all about the lightning. So, when we hear the words lightning, what comes into our mind, 'di ba? When we hear the words lightning, it's already comes to our mind, or we can already think that the lightning, the one that we are using in our houses, not only in our houses but also in the office, schools, malls, and so on and so forth. So but when we say lightning, it's not only about the one bulb of lightning, or a chandelier lightning, or an emergency lightning, but there are so many lightning. So like example, this one, the layering lightning, wall washing, task lightning, uplining, accent lining, shadowing, ambient lining, back, dimmable, and also the last one is the grazing. So later on, as we tackle this topic, later on malalaman natin kung ano nga bang ibig sabihin ng mga lightning na ito. Kung pwede naman, 'di ba, maisip natin kung pwede naman isang bulb lang ang gamitin na magbibigay naman siya ng lightning in our house, why not, 'di ba? But there are so many different types of lightning, including na dito yung mga chandeliers na ginagamit natin sa house, yung mga iba't ibang disenyo ng mga lightning, 'di ba? So as we see lightning, so what is the main reason of the lightning in our house, or why it is important in our house? So the main reason of lightning is in our house is not just to have a primarily illumination. Hindi lang siya nagbibigay ng illumination sa ating bahay, kundi but it able us to see and carry out every little things or activity that we are doing or that we are having in our house that can give us a comfortability. And also, a proper lighting to our house is essential for safety and allowing us to navigate through our homes and identify the potential hazard in every homes that we have, or in every houses, or not just houses, like I've said earlier, schools, office, malls, so on and so forth. So let's go to our main topic now. So layering lightning. So a layering lightning involves the use of multiple lightnings. So from multiple lightnings types to create a well-lit and balanced space. So from the words it's layering, 'di ba, matitink agad natin na it's not only one lightning, or it's not one only designs of lightning that we are gonna use in this layering lightning, but it's more than one, two, or thrice, depende sa ilang layer ng lightning ang gusto nating gawin. So 'di ba, from the words itself, multiple. So hindi lang siya isa, hindi lang siya dalawa, hindi lang tatlo, but maramihan ang paggamit natin ng lightning so that we can do a layering lightning. Gets lang po ba? Okay, a design principle that creates mood and ambience in room using different type of lighting all at once or independently depending on when and how the room is used. So, ito na nga, the design principles that create mood and ambience. Though, di ba, this is the one thing that we really like to our home. It's maybe in your room, or in your sala, di ba? Mas gusto natin yung may yung iba't ibang layering siya ng lightning. So, yung pabago-bago din ang mood natin. Yung pagtingin mo pa lang, ay, wow, ang ganda. So, parang nakaka-relax, nakakaganda ng moods, di ba? So, layering lightning is the one thing that we can do or that we can design in our room or in our house, not just only in the room, but you can do it under your what is this? Under your cabinet, under your chair, something like that. Like in this example, di ba? Under the table in the kitchen, di ba? So, parang mas maganda ang ambience niya kung titingnan lang natin. Okay? Gets lang po ba? Next is task lighting. Provides increased light for specific tasks in a room that may already have some ambient light. Task lighting is especially useful for seeing a small object or object of low contrast. For example, a person is saving wall need extra light to easily see fine details. So, from the words itself, task, di ba? Kung baga, yung lightning na yun is kung saan ka gumagawa ng task, di ba? From the word task, kung saan ka gumagawa ng task or kung saan ka may ginagawa, di ba? Doon yung nakafocus yung lightning mo. Example, yung lampshade, 'di ba? Or sa study table mo, maglalagay ka ng lampshade. So yung ano niya, yung ambience ng lightning is nakatutog doon or nakafocus siya doon kung saan ka gumagawa ng kung saan ka nag-i-study, 'di ba? So yung lightning niya is nakafocus doon talaga siya sa ginagawa mo. So that you can see very well or you can see the small objects in front of you or kaya naman 'di ba pag i-study tayo minsan malabo yung mata. So within this lightning or this type of lightning, so mas makikita mo yung mga letters ng binabasa mo or ng mga sinusulat mo. It because the focus of the light is with that in your activity that you are doing. Gets lang po ba? Okay, next one is okay, this one, the third one is the accent lightning. Accent lightning is also called highlighting. Emphasize object by focusing light directly on theme. Accent lighting is used inside and outside the home to feature locations such as an entrance to create dramatic effects. So, ito accent lighting is nakapokus siya doon sa bagay na makikita mo. Parang may different siya sa doon sa task lightning because 'di ba sa task lightning is nakafocus din siya doon sa bagay na ginagawa mo para mas makita mo yung maliliit na object or mga letters na binabasa mo. So dito naman sa accent lighting, parang nagdadagdag siya ng designs or decorations into your homes, not just in the inside and but also in the outside door. 'Di ba like this one as you can see these pictures, 'di ba yung accent ng lining niya is nasa hagdanan. So 'di ba para lalo na sa mga matatanda, minsan kasi malabo na yung mata nila. So this accent lining is the best thing that they can use in doon sa hagdan na para mas makita ng mga oldest people yung step kung saan sila i-step. 'Di ba kasi yung lightning is nandun talaga siya. Parang nakafocus siya doon sa step by step ng stairs kung saan mas madali mo makita yung mga stairs, 'di ba? So hindi ka na mahirapan na kunyari ayun, blackout or yung matanda, yung oldest people na mag-step sila, 'di ba? Minsan hindi nila makita na wala na palang step. So there will be a tendency na ma-accident sila. It may cause an accident to them, okay? So this accent lining is not only for the stairs or for making way of the in your stairs, but accent lining, you can also make this decoration, especially dun sa, 'di ba, if ever you want to surprise someone, 'di ba, like like you want to surprise your hubby, your boyfriends and girlfriends, like something like that, you can use this accent lining to line up kung saan dadaan yung persons na inaasahan mong dadaan doon. Parang kung baga siya yung mag-guide sa person na yon papunta kung saan papunta yung event na gagawin or yung surprise na gagawin, 'di ba? So hindi lang siya pang ano, hindi lang siya pang homes, but it can also use in a surprising event and something like that. So did you understand? Okay, the next one is ambient lightning. Using color, temperature, and brightness to create a comfortable and even level of light throughout a space. The main sources of ambient lighting are usually ceiling lights, wall-mounted fixtures, or recessed spotlight. So, this lighting commonly mo siya makikita sa mga bar. So, sa mga bars, di ba makikita mo yung mga walls nila doon or yung mga ceilings nila is maraming mga lightning. Meron pa nga gumagamit sila ng layering lighting para yung ambient niya is mas kaakit-akit or mas attractive siya sa mata ng tao. So ambient lighting, it can be focused on the ceilings, on the walls, or especially most of the time is yung ginagamit yung ambient lighting is sa ceilings. So sa ceiling natin, 'di ba? Para mas creative, mas yung ambient niya parang mas creative, tapos yung ambient niya is kaakit-akit talaga siya. So pagpasok mo pa lang makikita mo na ay itong lugar na to maganda to, ay itong lugar na to hindi siya dito hindi siya stressful, hindi siya parang yung lahat ng stress mo is nawawala nang dahil sa ambient ng lightning na iyon. Okay, next is dimmable lightning. Dimmable lightning lets light mean you can adjust the brightness or lumen levels according to your needs. So this kind of dimmable lightning, you can also use this to create a decorations like that, or in the example you can create decorations in the tree, diba? So parang you can make it a Christmas lights because it can only adjust the high temperature of the lights if you want the brightness is so high, so you can do to adjust. But if you only want kung yung persons ka na medyo hindi ka yung parang nasisilawan ka sa ilaw, you can also adjust it to make it slow. So, di ba may percent siya dito? Pag mataas ng konti, 75%. Pag gusto mong mababa ng konti, pwede 50. Ang pinakamababa ata nito is 30%. Tapos sa sa pinaka-high niya is nando na siya sa 80 to 100%, I think. Hindi ko lang siya na-search ng maayos kung ganun ba yung niya. Basta yung nakita ko is ganun siya. So, for example, you can use a brighter light, higher lumens when you're working, and dim to lower lumens when watching a movie or reading. So, di ba dito, kapag sa example nito is pwede mong i-higher yung lumens niya kapag nagtatrabaho ka, especially when you are in the kitchens. It's not only for outside door ha. You can also use this inside door, especially dun sa kitchens nyo na medyo hindi ganun kalakas yung ilaw. You can use this one kasi especially most of the time kasi sa kitchen marami tayong ginagawa, marami tayong ini-slice ganyan. So we also need the higher brightness of the lighting. So this one is you can use in the kitchen also, not only outdoor but also indoor. Okay. Next one is wall washing lighting. Wall washing is a lighting technique in which vertical indirect lighting is placed in the ceiling or floors at a wider distance from the wall. This way, the light can fall down on the wall in an equal uniform weight. This provides a wash effect of the wall so that the shadows and effects disappear from the walls. So, yung wall washing is mas commonly nakikita natin yung parang same lang siya dun sa earlier natakal natin na isang lightning din. So, parang may kahawik lang sila na kung saan pwede mo siya ilalagay sa ceiling, sa wall, or kaya nakikita niyo yung mga mayayaman, di ba? Yung TV nila is ganun kalaki, tas may yung sa gilid ng TV nila or parang yung wall na doon sa gilid ng TV nila is may mga lightning. So, maganda din siya. It's not only for for the way for you to have lightning, but also it can help you to make a decoration in your house, not only in the walls, but you can also do it in the ceiling if you want, kasi meron naman din talaga proper na lightning for the ceilings. Okay, this provides a wash effect of the wall so that shadows and defects disappear from the wall. So, 'di ba parang hindi siya yung shadows na, like example, may dadaan, yung shadows niya hindi talaga siya masyadong naka-focus talaga sa wall. Yun, uplighting. Uplighting is any lightning that shines upward. Most commercial lightning pendants are designed with uplighting and downlighting capability. Add another dimension to a space, bringing an interior design project to life. So, this lightning is kakaiba siya, 'di ba? Most of the lightning nakikita natin is sa taas ng ceiling. Sa taas siya sa may bubong siya, 'di ba? This lightning is parang kabaliktaran siya doon sa common na lightning na nakikita natin, because the lightning of this kind of lightning, it's not in the ceiling but it is in the floor. So yung lightning niya or yung ilaw niya is pataas, 'di ba? So pataas, as you can see there, the lightning is in the side of the wall but in the floor, not in the wall, not in the wall yung nasa siya. So that yung lightning niya is pataas talaga siya. Hindi lang din siya naka-focus na magkakaroon ka ng ilaw, but also it can have a design, bringing an interior design project to the life. So, 'di ba maganda siya, parang kung tingnan mo parang unique siya, ganun. So, backlighting. In the backlighting, a light source is installed behind translucent laminated glass or make the glass appear as through it is glowing. So, as you can see in the pictures, 'di ba yung mga light niya is nasa likod. Nasa likod siya, like yung 'di ba gagawa tayo ng cabinet. So, in order for the cabinet to appear the designs, is i-open natin pag gabi, 'di ba? Pag example, we are a kind of people na yung pag madilim na or pag gabi na, i-off yung lightning, 'di ba? Parang yung hindi mo gusto pag gabi, ayaw mo ng may light, 'di ba? So, for order na makikita na may designs yung bahay mo, you can use a backlighting, especially sa mga cabinets mo. So, pwede mo siya parang yan dyan, sa sa laminated glass nila, is nilagyan nila ng lightning sa loob or sa back. Sa loob siya, pero nasa likod. Yun, nasa likod. So, di ba makikita mo pa rin yung decorations ng yung decorations ng laminated glass nila. Kung ano-anong meron nandun sa loob, kung gaano siya kaganda and ka-unique. And not only but attractive also. Okay, shadowing lightning. Shadow lightning introduce an element of depth and textures that cannot be achieved through direct illuminations alone. So, it's not the common one na lightning na ginagamit natin is ilalagay lang sa ceilings tapos diretso yung lightning niya pababa. This lightning is parang ilalagay mo siya doon sa may designs or doon sa element na may designs. Kasi once ilaglagay mo yun doon, yung design ng element na yon is papunta sa baba. So, 'di ba? It's more creative and attractive in the eye of the people. It because the lightning itself has the decorations. You don't you don't need to add decorations in your house because the lightning itself pa lang is nakakadagdag na siya ng decorations. But take note, hindi siya magkakaroon ng decorations if you did not put an elements of depth and texture. So, by carefully positioning light sources, object and articular elements, you can create integrate patterns or light shadow to bring surfaces, textures of life. So, ito na yung sinasabi ko earlier, you need to put some object or some elements that creates a designs. So, that creates or that bring a designs into your lightning. This effect can be even more dramatic than silhouetting because the shadow of the object is often greatly and magnified. So, di ba, hindi lang siya nakakabigay ng uniqueness, hindi lang siya nakakabigay ng creativity, but it is greatly magnified the object and some dramatic. Di ba, parang nakakaganda siya ng mood as you can see the lightning, di ba? So, the last one is the grazing lightning. Grazing is unled lightning techniques that achieved by using narrow optics and positioning the light closer to the wall, either from the floor or ceilings, ground, or roof, to force the beam of light to hit the wall excuse me, at a narrow angle. So, ito naman is hindi siya sa ceilings or hindi din siya sa floors. Pwede rin siya sa ceilings and floors, but nandun siya, nakadikit siya sa wall. Kasi para para mas kita yung wall, parang ina-attract niya doon or pinapakita niya yung kagandahan ng wall. Kasi the lightning itself is nasa tabi talaga siya ng wall. Hindi siya nandun sa ceiling talaga or nasa floor. But pwede siya, pero nasa nasa gilid siya ng ceilings. But, nandun siya sa wall, ganun. Gets lang po ba? O lights closer to the wall, di ba? Yung positioning ng lights is nandun sa, closer siya sa wall. So that the wall is maa-attract talaga siya. Whenever pa nalalagyan mo ng designs yung wall mo, tapos yung lightning mo pa is grazing. So, di ba, very attractive and unique siya sa paningin ng tao. And I guess that's all about my report. And to add or to sum up my topic, so a lightning plays a crucial role in the ensuring functionality, comfort, and safety within our houses. So, di ba yung lightning, it's not only to give a light, it's not only to give us a daylight in the houses, but it's also give us a uniqueness, attractive, and also it can make a decorations in our houses. It's not only when we say, ilaw lang yan, hindi siya maganda. But, who knows, di ba? The lightning pwede siyang i-transforms into a decorations, di ba? Like yung sa layering na lightning. We can add layer by layer na lightning, iba't ibang kulay. Pwede, if on what the mood that we want to do on how we want to do the lightning or decorations of lightning in our own houses. So again, I am Cruz Mary Andy, and I will be your teacher for this afternoon. And I guess that's all. I hope you learned something from me, and God bless. Thank you. Yan, thank you for listening, and God bless.